Hi, friends. We're going to continue with Unit 1, Lesson 17. This is the second video for Part 1. In our first video, we practiced problems that were missing information. With this video, we are going to look at word problems that have some extra information. It's going to be your job to figure out what the extra information is, cross it out, and then solve what you need to solve. So let's take a look at my first example. So this problem says there were 8 elephants and 7 zebras at the zoo. Then 3 more elephants were born. How many elephants are there at the zoo now? So we're going to go back to using our cubes strategy. I'm going to circle all of the numbers that I see. So I have an 8, I have a 7, and I have a 3. I'm going to underline my question, and then that's going to help me find my label. So here's how many. And right after how many, I see the word elephants. So now I'm going to box any clue words that I see. I see the word more. So that's going to be part of an adding equation. And I think maybe the word now, because I'm looking for a total. So my question is, I know I'm going to be adding. Am I going to add 8 plus 7 plus 3 to find out how many elephants are at the zoo? You should have said no, because these problems have extra information. So, what is that extra information? Do I need 7 zebras to solve my problem? No, I don't. So, I'm going to cross out 7 zebras. I don't need that information. I'm happy there's 7 zebras at the zoo, but I don't need it to solve my problem of how many elephants are at the zoo now. Once I've crossed that out, I can solve my problem. I started with 8 elephants. 3 more were born. And I'm trying to figure out how many elephants there are now. So maybe you already know this. Maybe you do make a 10 strategy. You could break this into a 2 and a 1. And you can have your 10. So you'd get 10 plus 1 more is 11. You could also draw your picture and count on 8, 9, 10, 11. So our answer would be 11 elephants. Now, the problems that we're going to work on, they are not necessarily hard, but you do have to be extra careful when you are reading and making sure you're not just going to start adding all the numbers that you see or subtracting all the numbers that you see. Okay? So let's go ahead and grab our math books. Yesterday or earlier in the first video, we did page 49. Now we're going to be on page 50. If you need to pause the video, please go grab that now. The directions say cross out the extra information, solve. So let's start with number 4. Number 4 says the dentist has 8 red toothbrushes and 6 green ones. Then she buys 9 more red ones. How many red toothbrushes does she have now? So what we are going to do is we're going to use our cube strategy. That's going to be the best way to help us understand our problem. So I'm going to start by circling my numbers. I'm going to underline my question. I'm going to look for my label. My label comes usually after the words how many. So I see the word red toothbrushes. So I know that there might be some extra information, but all I want to focus on is red toothbrushes. So I'm going to look for any clue words. I see that she's buying 9 more red ones. And maybe red is a clue because we know we're focusing on red toothbrushes. So that would tell us that this 6 green ones right here, we don't need it. So let's go ahead and cross out and 6 green ones. All right, now we can get ready to solve. So I have 8 red. She's buying 9 more, and I'm trying to figure out how many does she have now. So 8 plus 9 equals something. So if I were to solve this, maybe used doubles plus 1 or doubles minus 1 because you know 8 plus 8 equals 16. So 8 plus 9 equals 17. You could also draw a picture. I could draw a 9 and I could draw 8 circles to go with that, and I could count on 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Either way, you are going to get 17. And our label, you have to be specific. Our label is not just toothbrushes, it is red toothbrushes. Great job, friends. Okay, friends, let's look at number 5. Number 5 says Rosa has 5 gold coins and 6 silver coins in her collection. Her brother gives her 7 more gold coins. How many gold coins does Rosa have in all? So let's start by using our cube strategy to help us understand. So I'm going to circle all of my numbers. I'm going to underline my question. I'm going to look for how many, and I'm going to look at the words right after gold coins. So that is my label. Now I'm going to box any clue words. So I see the word in all. I see the word more. And I liked how we did it in number 4, where I also put a box around whatever the same one as my label is, because that's going to be really helpful when there's extra information. So now I can see that the 6 silver coins, I don't need it. I'm trying to figure out how many coins does she have in all. Gold coins in all. So 6 silver coins. Go ahead and give it a cross out. Now I would like you to pause the video and figure out how would you solve 5 gold coins plus 7 more to get your total. All right, friends, did you get 12? I know that I could do make a 10 strategy. I have 10 right here, plus 2 more. I could also draw a picture and count on 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, let's keep going. So number 6 says Pam has 7 long ribbons and 9 short ribbons. She gives away 5 short ribbons. How many short ribbons does Pam have now? So we can start by doing our cubes strategy. I'm going to circle my numbers. I'm going to underline my question. I'm going to look at how many. And right after how many, I see short ribbons. Now I'm going to box my clue words, excuse me. So I know she's giving away 5. What does giving away mean? Did you say minus? because that is correct. Giving away, she's getting rid of them. Now let's go find those short ribbons. So I see the word short right here. I see the words short ribbons right here. And then for the 7, I see long ribbons. So this is my extra information. I don't need those long ribbons. I'm just focusing on short ribbons. So I know that she has 9 short ribbons. She's going to give away 5, and I'm trying to figure out how many does she have now. Go ahead and pause the video and write an equation that matches this problem. All right, you should have written down 9 minus 5 equals box. You could have also turned it into an adding problem if you preferred. Oops, sorry. Either way, when you solve this problem, you will get an answer of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You'll get an answer of 4. So 4, and we know our label is short ribbons. All right, friends, I would like you to pause the video. You are going to solve number 7 on your own. Don't forget to cross out that extra information. So number 7 reads, Franny has 8 kittens and 2 dogs. 4 kittens are asleep. How many kittens are awake? So please pause the video and solve this problem. All right, let's see how you did. So I'm going to use my cube strategy. I see 8, 2, and 4. I'm going to underline my question. I'm going to find how many, and then I know the label is usually right after. So how many kittens? That's my label. I'm going to go back and find any key information. So I see kittens right here. I see kittens right here. 2 dogs. That is my extra information. So I'm going to cross out and 2 dogs. And I know that 4 kittens are asleep and some are awake, but I don't know how many. So she has 8 total kittens. I know that 4 are asleep, and I'm trying to figure out how many are awake. You can solve this as a minus equation, or you can solve it as an adding up equation. Either way, I hope you already know the answer to this. This is our doubles fact for 8. The answer is 4. But if you needed to draw a picture, it would probably look like this. So 4 kittens are awake. All right, great job today, friends. This is the end of part 1, video 2 for lesson 17. Tomorrow, you will finish lesson 17 with 2 more videos. See you later, friends. Great job.